This is it. This is Whiskey Run Creek. It was so important back in the day. There's a lot of black sand that washed out through here. There's several gold claims up and down through the hills from back in the day. It's all real fine flour gold and really hard to pan out. They had different ways of doing it with mercury and stuff back in the day. It's just so toxic to do nowadays, it's not worth it. But there are a lot of treasure caches and stuff associated with this area. Last time I came out here, there were quite a few sand drifts out here, but it looks like most of it's all washed out, so I'm going to grab the detector and hunt around a little bit. There used to be a makeshift town that was made up here on the beach. It was washed out during a winter storm, and they ended up building inland after that. So there was a lot of stuff that was lost here. I haven't really found too much over the years of searching out here, but we'll give it a try. Alright, well, my tide's moving in, so I think I'm going to pack up and head out of here. I didn't find a whole lot. I found a modern quarter, one of the statehood ones, padlock. It says US something, I can't quite read it all. Chicago, Illinois. I'll get that cleaned up and take a look at it. And then a piece of jasper and an agate. But not a whole lot for the day. I did find a whole bunch of firewood there, so we're getting ready for my camp out. Still need probably another day's worth, and we'll be ready to go on that. I'm hoping that I don't have any problems with the Jeep heading up the trail here. This is kind of a steep one, so we'll see how it does. have reached our destination. Good place to park. We're there. I noticed a shell sitting out here. I figured I'd pick it up. Don't find a whole lot of these around. Usually they're quite smaller now. Get it cleaned up. But we're just out here hunting around. Let's see if there's anything that's washed out. I haven't grabbed the detector yet. We'll be doing that shortly. The wind is starting to pick up a little bit, so I don't know how much of the audio I'll catch, but we'll give it a try. Alright, well, we just started hunting a little bit ago. I got my third hole here. First one's there, second, third. Now I got me a little car, or airplane here. And we'll get that cleaned up and move on. The ground's looking pretty decent. Looks like a lot of sand's been washed out. The problem is with all the sand washing out, the tide's coming in quicker because the land's lower. So we're not going to have as much time to hunt. I'm going to put it in gear a little bit, see if I can find anything. Let you know if I do. Alright, well, we're still hunting along. The bunkers are right over there. And I got an old spoon. Poor thing's seen better days. Looks like it's just about to break right there at the bowl. But I'll get it cleaned up and take a look at it. Alright, well, the tide's sneaking in. I want to try a couple more spots down the beach, hopefully. So I'm going to cut out of this area. This is what I ended up finding. Roughly a couple more pieces of junk that I threw up here that I can't find now. But really not a whole lot. I think the oldest thing's going to be the spoon. It's obviously been in there for a while. I don't know if it's silver plate or not, but I'll take it home and clean it up a little bit. This is just an old brass hinge off of something. 223 blank, some miscellaneous blobs, probably from a fire. Cool little airplane there. Mason jar lid without the center. This one's kind of neat. It's an agate, but it's been broken, so it's perfectly halved. You can kind of see how they form there with the innards and all, but I might polish that up a little bit and see what that looks like. Obviously the trash as usual. We got the bottle caps, pull tab, and then this big old shell. I found one out here probably a year or so ago. They're fairly hard to find. You see them once in a while, so I grab them. I don't know, maybe I'll throw it in my treasure box or something for somebody if they are interested in it. But I'm gonna head on down the beach, try a couple of spots. If I find something, I'll stop and record it. If not, this will probably be the end. Alright, well, we're still hunting around. Got a pair of sunglasses. It's obviously a copper or brass framed. We'll keep going. Alright, well, not the most productive day in the world, but it was fun getting out. Got a little bit of air. We're going to take a cruise down the beach here and get the heck out. We might stop by the other park to see if the deer are out. Let's go find them. Nice gingerly stroll through here. Maybe find some firewood for an upcoming camp out. Of course, you never know what the ocean will wash out. Driving in the sand, it's just don't stop. The softer the sand, the quicker you want to go. And when you do stop, make sure it's somewhere where the ground is somewhat packed. Try and start out on the really soft stuff and bog it down. Avoid sticks, lumber, anything like that. Don't know if it's got nails in it. If you do get stuck in the sand, get a little bit of air out of your tires. It'll take up more surface area. And you can usually comb your way out. If not, look for sticks, logs, whatever you find, rocks. Throw them under your tires. Something to get a good traction. These
narrow, windy paths like this, you want to go fairly slow because you don't know what the guy on the other side's doing. He may think he's in the middle of a race, come flying around a corner and not realize you're there. I've seen a lot of accidents. Unfortunately, the people who usually die are from out of state. They just come there to play. They don't realize that they're not the only person in the world, and there are others out here on the road. Usually our vehicles are a little bigger than theirs. But we're in a spot where we don't have to worry about the tide or anything anymore, so we can kind of take our time here. We do have one more beach crossing up ahead, but it's generally been pretty good, although I will say that the beaches out here have started to change. I think I mentioned it on the way out, but there's just so much sand that's being pulled out. Exposing different ground that normally I've never seen, and I would suspect is old ground. One thing to consider when you're hunting out here on the west coast is we are in earthquake country, and because we haven't had one for so long, our ground is swelled. They say after we have our next big one, it should slap down about a foot or two lower than what it is now. So let's see how that does with the coastlines. Yeah, it looks like we are slowly losing the beach up here. All the seagulls are feeding where people have been out here digging clams. That's why I leave my holes undug when I'm out here on the beach. I know that the tide's going to come in and clean it up anyway. Gives the critters a chance to eat anything that was left behind. All kinds of little doodads in there, crabs and sand shrimp and whatnot. But we gotta find the treasures, the birds get a free meal out of it. The tide comes in, comes up, and tidies everything when we're done. But here comes a fun spot, so we're gonna have to gun it a little bit. Corner is particularly difficult just because of the way you have to approach it. Once you hit that sand, butt end wants to slide. You hit the grooves from the guy that went before you, and you this area here is pretty soft, and I can go a little bit slower just because of the fact that I'm moving more towards downhill, so I let gravity help move. Alright, well, once again, not a whole lot, but we did get out of the house. Got to goof around a little bit. After the first wrap up, I stopped at one spot and found the sunglasses. That was about it. A chunk of firewood. I want to wrap this up, get the heck home. Thanks for tagging along. Good luck. Happy hunting. Keep on digging.
Alright, well, I'm not seeing any critters. I did have a run in the other day. I got a short clip I'll show. It was raining, so there's a little drop of water that showed up on the screen. The battery ended up dying, so it didn't last long. But it was an enjoyable one, so I'll throw that in. Go see heart. Pretty good stuff, huh? Please like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Hit that notification button to follow me on YouTube. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you enjoyed. Good luck, happy hunting, keep on digging it. For even more to explore, check out these other videos.